everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Raptors, third best record here in the early going.
And checking out Toronto, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then there's Dick. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Shed in at the 1. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Hayes. And it's Champ in at the point. You know, Brent, some players tend to start the season fast, and others start it slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape, and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a lather, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are biggest.
And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
Good D.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Now here's LeBron. Last game with 30
Nice,
points.
Bron.
He's in the tray.
Yeah, LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. For 3, Ingram. Here's Shed. The 3 from Barnes bangs home the trifecta.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
Here's Champ. Last time out he had 44 points. A rebound by Shed.
My bad. I just tried, bro.
Toronto's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Ingram. He takes it in. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're
Good
in
pass.
an opponent's building. You got to knock
Nice.
down free throws. That cost him. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Turtle with a screen on James. Here's Ingram. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J.
Ooh.
Redick, a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooters
Bro, on the board, dude. Ingram, man.
The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Good D.
Pirtle inside, covered by Hayes. Pirtle's shot is off. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Good pass.
Offensive rebound, and that one's
Nice.
good. Hachimura.
And really aggressive on the
Good job
old
cleaning
glass.
up my
It's not gonna
mistakes,
put
bro.
that one right back in.
Good job, good job.
Here's Shed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David
Knew
Aldridge.
it.
David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems with skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. And the first one at the line is good. And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
Well, I like what they got back, Kevin. At some point, you got to cut the cord, and they did that. They brought back the hometown hero in R.J. Barrett, along with a few picks, which gives them some flexibility. So it was a time for a new direction in Toronto, and trying to add to that exciting young core is priority one.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Good on the second free throw. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Craig, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
It takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And with this break, let's bring up the list of the dominant rookie rebounders in the NBA this season. Well, you look at Champ, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint. Ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
Here's Shed. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the shot is good.
I
Wow.
don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Poeltl.
Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Reeves finds James. Puts up a deep three. Champ.
Ooh!
You just can't say enough about the
Ah!
statistical marks that MP is putting up.
Oh my
Greg, this is
God,
amazing
that's
stuff.
over
How
a
about
back,
this
bro.
20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Now here's James. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot.
Oh my
And
God, he
Barnes
got
sends
dumped.
it back. Dick up top. He's defended by Reed. Inside. Pass to Dick. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Ingram
Good
from the
LeBron.
arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Champ. James looking around. Buries it.
Nice, Bron.
LeBron's got 8.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Shed. Some solid defense from Champ. Los Angeles leading by 5. No one near Reeves as he lets it go.
Nice. Good job, Austin.
Shot with nobody near him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And here is Los Angeles now. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. 3-on-3. Here's Shed. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Pass to Champ. Back to LeBron. Launches it. And Pirtle pulls it down.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense.
Good, Bron.
Seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Come on, Rui.
He's missing.
I can see you, my guy.
A little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Whose foul is that?
To see the numbers for James. And such a great distributor and decision.
Careful next time, my guy.
An assist per game.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And the first one drops. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And it's Connect in for LeBron. And Toronto also making a switch. They're checked in for Dick. He doesn't get the second one. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Reeves. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
Austin open,
Here's
my guy.
Vanderbilt. It's hauled
Bando.
in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yes, Scotty Barnes doesn't look fast, but don't question his speed with those long strides in transition.
Now Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. Covered by Barnes. Lakers passing it around. Here's Connect. Reeves the pass to Champ. Vanderbilt with it. Three-pointer on the way. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Sorry, Bando.
Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Shed. He's covered by Hachimura. Lets it go with a 3. No good there.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just
Damn,
been
I
atrocious.
went too deep.
Raptors trail by 4. Barrett wide open. He fires. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Shed. Barnes the screen. And it's Shed missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's
Can
got to
see you,
move on,
Bando.
forget about this sequence here and try to find a way to get on the board.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
They just need to keep close tabs on Ingram if you're on defense. He's getting that jump shot to go.
Reeves with it. Down low. Here's Champ. Barrett covering. Now connect to the right side. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto trailing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him,
You got this right?
confidence?
Oh, man.
He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right in 85%.
First free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Champ. And Reeves drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, shit. Today's Sunday, I just remember.
And here's Barrett. Pass to Dick. From 12 feet out. Good on the jump shot.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Outside, James. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. Pass to connect. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. LeBron outside. From deep three-point land. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Mobo. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Lakers trail. Reeves outside. LeBron outside. Fires the three. Knocks down the
Nice,
three ball.
Bron.
James has got 11
Good
points.
shot.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Walter. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to James.
Ooh!
Throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Here's Barrett. the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
So for Toronto right now, Brady Dick is out there with Walter. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Barrett, and it's Mobo in at the four-shot. Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Barrett finds Dick. Into the lane.
Nice.
It's good.
Oh my God.
Dick's got his third basket of the night right there. Now here's LeBron. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. James absorbing hits on the drive.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Dick. He has 6. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Benson with it. Launches a 3. James, no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Pass to Boucher. Now Dick. There's the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Alton Connect picks one up.
And you look at Brady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The Lakers in the lead. Now LeBron. 17 points in the game.
And one.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
he makes the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for James. Raptors trail by 3. Right side Barrett.
Good D.
Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. To the left side wing. Here's Goodwin.
And
Fouled
one.
in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Good job, Jordan.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
At the line for the Lakers, Goodwin. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Clippers in L.A. And here's Barrett. Pass to Boucher. To the middle. Toronto working the ball around now.
Good D.
Walter can't get it to go. Now here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. Strong inside. What a move by James.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Walter. Defended by Vincent. Pass to Barrett.
Lady.
Here's Dick. Puts up a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance
I'm getting in, I'm getting in.
jumper, you know it's going up.
Goodwin feeling it out.
Shoot it.
Fires from deep. And LeBron
Nice,
gets
bro.
it to go with the assist by Goodwin. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Dick on the wing. He had 13 points in the win against the Clippers. Shots good by Boucher.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Here's James. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up on the
Bron.
rim.
Good job, Bron.
LeBron's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Barrett the pass to Dick. Now, here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Boucher. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Toronto, Chris Boucher, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Champ comes in for Goodwin. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. Brandon Ingram comes in for Grady Dick. And so Boucher nails both of them.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Pass to Hayes. In the corner, it's James. It's over Ingram. There's Vanderbilt.
Come on,
There's a
Bando.
three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Count it, good. Barrett's got 5 now.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
LeBron passes to Champ. Pass to Vincent. Screen by James. Pull from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Barrett. He has 5. Here's Walter. Defended by Vincent. Here's Barrett. Lakers with the rebound.
Good day, guys.
Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Ooh!
Great focus from
What a
LeBron.
move,
Hits it
Bron.
and still gets it to go.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So pass to Pirtle. Barrett with the ball. Ingram dishes to Barrett. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Good
The
pass.
shot's good from Hayes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ingram against LeBron. Ingram outside. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the
Wow.
game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Ingram against LeBron. To the inside.
Good pass, Bron.
What a pass to set him up.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Here's Walter. Defended by Vincent. Ingram outside. Good. Score the basket. Marking 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the 76ers. Hachimura finds Reeves. Here's Champ. Reeves left side. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Champ.
Foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for the Lakers, number 31, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Slightly late.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, that free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done.
Now here's Ingram. He had 13 points in the win
Illegal.
against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
What?
And
Not
the
illegal
call will be
screen?
against Dalton Connect. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingram outside. Over Connect. Goes back up. And Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got his second bucket.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Reeves with it. To the middle. Here's Champ.
Good pass.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Raptors trail by 5. Screen by Pirtle. Ingram outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Assist from Shea.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the
Good
past
Austin.
couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I got the
And
rebound, man.
Lakers lead by 5.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
After shooting 53% in the second quarter, good ball movement yielding good looks. Ingram kicks to Barnes. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. 5 on the clock, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Lakers leading by 3. Champ the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Shed. Pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Champ. Dick defending. Hachimura against Barnes. Now here is Hachimura. He's covered closely. Hayes. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Barnes dishes to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't
Nice,
sit it at this
lucky.
point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before.
Team
The Lakers making a switch here.
coming in the
Goodwin's checked in.
Number 30, Jordan Goodwin.
seconds left in the first half. Champ, the pass to Reeves. Now, here's Goodwin. He's covered by Ingram. Here he goes. 5 to shoot. Reeves can't hit. Here's Shed. 13 feet away. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. One or two of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Champ, and it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Reeves with it. Dick defending. Beyond the arc. Reeves can't hit.
What's it, my
And
player?
Toronto has possession.
Wait, didn't
And
jump.
following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Inside, here's Champ. A second chance effort, kicks it out to LeBron. Shoots over Ingram, and it's James missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Dick. He's defended by Reed. It's good from Barnes on the assist from Ingram. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
Now Reeves. Down low. Outside, James. Reeves with the screen on Ingram. Reeves right side. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's LeBron. Nice spin on
Nice
the left
run.
rim and in. James has got 30 points.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Shed. Here's Ingram. And And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Ingram adding more muscle, a little more moxie each and every year.
For Toronto, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
The first one falls.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Here's Reeves.
What a move, Austin.
Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Shed. Back to Dick. From past the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. Lakers trail by 5. Inside, here's Hachimura. And Barnes sends it back.
He
Good
got
instincts for
blocked,
Barnes on the
bro.
block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
Dick in the corner. And again, Toronto no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Dick. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram looks light, but don't take him lightly on the offensive end. He'll score.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Nice, Rui.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Ingram. Here's Shed. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Shed's got 7.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Reeves finds James. Here's Champ. He's got 10. Hachimura the pass to Champ. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's
That's
the
a bad
fast break.
pass.
Dick leading the way. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
James the pass to Hachimura. James against Ingram. Shoots over Ingram. That one's good.
Nice.
And the lead has got down now to just 6 in the basket from LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Barnes, and the rejection by
Good
LeBron.
D, Bron.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
From 7, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
LeBron shot is off. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster
Bad pass,
third
Bron.
year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Hachimura, the pass to Champ. Back to Hachimura. And then
I can see you, Rui.
the jam.
And how creative was that from Rui, getting a bit fancy with it.
Raptors with the lead. Here's Shed. 7 points in the game. Ball's not loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Champ. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And blocked.
Nice
Goes
block,
cleaning up the
Bron.
glass.
Good hustle on demand.
Pass to Champ. Now Hachimura. Here's Champ. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura with it. Guarded by Ingram. Hachimura, no good.
Dang, I didn't get the rebound, man.
Toronto, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Here's Shed. An easy 2 points on the layup. Shed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And here is James. He's got 34 for the lead. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Toronto, Apaji's checked in. And Barrett subbed in for Dick. Vanderbilt against Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on James. Here's Abaji, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lakers trail by 4. They set the screen. Now here's James to the middle. Here's Champ.
Ooh.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot.
Good pass, Bron.
Out of the break. Pass to Abaji. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstar.
That's good from Barnes.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
Connect, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Barnes against James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Champ. Out left to the wing. There's the
Wrong
steal.
pass.
Here's Walter. He's defended by Reeves. Boucher against Vanderbilt. Boucher sets a screen for Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Walter. The 3 from Barnes. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Knocked loose. It's
The fuck
stolen
is
by
that,
Barrett.
bro?
Down low. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Bounce pass from Reeves.
Good pass,
All
Austin.
timing right there, just led him perfectly.
Toronto leading by 4. Barnes outside. From the stripe. A rebound by the Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Up top, Reeves. 6 points for him. Pass to connect. LeBron with it. It's tipped. There's 1:38 left in the third. Barnes with it. 14 points for him. Walter can't get it to go. To the middle. James in the post. Barrett covering. James, no good. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Boucher with a screen on Reeves. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Champ. The Lakers on D, trailing by 4. Pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6.
Good D.
Here's Walter. They set the pick.
I'm on the stage right now.
The
Singing
train.
your favorite song.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. Mobo with the rebound. Toronto leading by 4. Abaji, the pass to Barrett. The teardrop falls in. Barrett's got 4 this quarter.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step, he's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
Barrett against Reeves. Picked by Finney-Smith. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Reeves.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Raptors out in front, leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Barrett. He's out there with Walter. And it's Boucher in at the center position.
Good
I
pass.
don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Pass to Mobo. And here's Barrett. Takes a three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Goodwin. Barrett covering. Kicks it out to LeBron. Now Barrett. Here's Walter. Pass to Barrett. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. Barrett's got 9 points now in just the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like their defense today, and you don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I feel like another part
Wow,
of tonight's game
bro.
has been the hustle points,
What a shot
getting up and
that
down,
man.
getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Walter, following the basket by LeBron James. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Walter. Pass to Abaji. Banked in off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Good work there as it goes.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Walter, defended by Vincent. And here's Barrett. Pocket 6. Inside.
Good LeBron.
Good D by James.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for 2, Goodwin.
Free throw good. Goodwin. Chance checked in for Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, I play on computer.
And both free throws good for Goodwin. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. The lead is 2. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Yeah, sure.
With the screen. Second chance shot. Buries the jump shot.
Wow.
Barrett's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Back to Vincent. There's the screen. Shoots. And it's Goodwin missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows
Oh
that's
yeah,
not
they
his
switch
game,
on
which
2K26.
is why we
man.
don't see him take that shot off.
And Barrett gets it to go.
and perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the Lakers with possession here. After R.J. Barrett hitting the three. 6 to shoot. Now here's Goodwin. Kicks it out to LeBron.
Wait, Bron.
Pass to Champ. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. LeBron can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 7. To the inside. Mobile. Unable to get that one. 3T that time from James. Here's Champ. Goodwin with it. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Goodwin. To the middle.
Good pass.
Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all
I think
around.
mostly on the US, they play on console, bro.
I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
They get it again. Boucher finds Barrett. Here's Abaji. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Barrett. Drops in the layup for 2. Barrett's got 12 now in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
LeBron outside. That
Good
one's
pass,
good,
Bron.
and the Raptor lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Champ.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Goodwin. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Dick. Bertle, the pass to Dick. And the dunk by
Oh
Dick.
my
There's
god.
another thing that Jakob Poeltl can do for you, provide some solid ball movement.
Lakers trail by 7. Now LeBron. Inside. Releases. And he gets the bucket.
Nice, bro.
James has got 40 points.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Bertle with a screen on LeBron. And stolen by James. The open shot, Reeves.
Nice,
James
Austin.
picking up the assist.
Good shot, bruh.
LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Raptors leading by 3. Ingram outside. Pass to Shed. And that one is good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
James outside. Here's Champ. Now Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key.
Tight.
And Bertle pulls it down. Bertle's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Barnes outside.
All good, man.
And the dunk by Barnes.
You can add me on Steam, bro.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Same with.
JJ Redick is
Oh,
called
I have a
timeout.
prince on my
Clearly,
name.
he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Here's my ID.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. And the Lakers with possession here.
Okay, okay. I'll look it up later after this game
There's a
finished, bro.
screen from deep LeBron. LeBron James
Nice.
making it look easy from deep.
Oh no no
If he
no.
takes shots from there, he becomes so much
My
more
Steam.
dangerous.
It's my Steam.
Here's Shed, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes
But my
in the
name on
form
2K
of
is
harsh
Zyro, yeah.
rejection. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Ingram. The Lakers with the
Good D.
rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. James in the post. Barnes on him.
Wait, bro.
James outside. Oh, good on the triple. Raptors leading by 4. Barnes looking around. Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. Stolen by Reeves.
Good D.
They're running.
Come on, dunk it, man.
Goes up. The big shot at the end of the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Ingram after the basket by the Lakers and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted.
Bad
just
fake.
didn't go in.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Shed. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up.
And yep, we thought we might see it.
Let's
And
try
the
to
coach's
challenge.
has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a
Previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
For the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
How hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg,
Nice.
to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor,
Folks, the coach's
Let's
challenge
try to
has
challenge
been
it up there.
initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
and this is the time now where the officials can review and
NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
speed at
Nice.
which these players are moving.
What?
And how fast the action really is. And,
I thought
and
so,
how
but
hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Shed. 3 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. No good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
LeBron passes to Hachimura. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. A 2-point game. And that one swishes right in. Barnes has got 13 points in the second half.
Gigantic basket by Barnes. This guy's not afraid.
Toronto's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Dick passes to Barnes. In the corner, it's Ingram. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Champ, the pass to LeBron. Up again. Oh,
Nice,
LeBron
bro.
flying high.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Pass to Dick. James against Ingram. Back to Dick. Launches from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now tonight. James, the pass to Champ.
Good pass. Or no.
And Pirtle pulls it
I
down.
miss.
Pirtle's
What
got
the
rebound
fuck,
number
man?
13 with that last one. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Ingram against James. Here's Champ. James outside.
Good pass. Nice. We need that one, Rui.
To deliver for his team.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Ingram. Some solid defense here from Champ. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%.
Good pass.
It drops. He has tied up this game.
Tie
Oh,
game.
what a shot.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is
Here.
that the biggest shot of the game?
That's my friend's code, bro.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Steps back and fires. Money!
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
Here's LeBron. It's in!
Nice,
Tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Tie
LeBron
game.
James, one of the best ever to do it.
Play D, guys. Play
Ingram
D,
against
play D.
LeBron. Step back shot. It's good.
What's with that guy,
Ingram's
man?
going to come through when it's crucial. He did so there.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And they
Oh
found intentionally.
my
They're gonna have to
God.
do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Brandon Ingram. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Reeves. Dick defending.
Wait, Bron.
Ingram against James. On the wing, Reeves. Fires for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Jackson Hayes. 5th personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Jacob Hurd.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Oh, sure.
Really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, it's just one loss.
Try to join. What do you play, bro? In the affiliation or in the rec? Okay, I'll head into the Rise. I try. I invite you. Try to accept if you're able to enter. Can you get in? I'm inviting you to the city. Oh, you're able to get in, man. Okay, you can play. There are people around here, bruh. Good luck.
Looking good, MP. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're gonna win.
I'm about to quit.